Um, t- Tom, can you give us a sense of what the law is in Georgia? What rights do we have to see what's going on in this process as it happens?
Sure. Uh, Unfortunately, it's a difficult situation. In the rewrite of the Open Records Act that we were talking about before, one of the adjustments that got made in the Open Records Act was that there would be an exception for the Georgia Department of Economic Development when it is pursuing large deals for the state of Georgia. And so if it involves more than $25 million, and that's certainly the case in Amazon, the Department of Economic Development is allowed to negotiate in secret, keep its records secret, and what is obligated to do is once a deal is reached to have a full disclosure, a complete disclosure of all of the terms of that and allow the public to see essentially what the terms are before the government agencies involved actually vote and approve the deal. That was expanded over the last couple of years to include other state-level agencies. So it's not just the Georgia Department of Economic Development, but other state-level agencies can also invoke that secrecy. The current environment is unusual because the proposals that are being made to Amazon are so large, they involve all levels of government and land in a variety of different government agencies. And so theoretically, some of those local agencies may be obligated to disclose records. I don't think that's occurring. I don't know that it will occur. I am disappointed in Amazon because Amazon is actually pushing, their agenda is to keep this secret. They are not asking for the local state-level agencies to be disclosing information. They're instead asking everybody to sign non-disclosure agreements. So it is very much a traditional environment where they're playing one state off against the others to try and get as much money as they can. And let me just give you a perspective about why I think that's terrible. And I have absolutely no connections whatsoever to Home Depot other than being an observer that have watched it succeed and grow in this state. Home Depot has been just an enormously successful company in this state. It competes against Amazon on a daily basis. It has grown here. It has brought hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of well-paid executives. It has created a huge tax base. It is really a Georgia success story. And it didn't get any perks for doing that. It did it organically. And then Amazon can simply sweep in from another coast and demand $50 billion in basically payments from the state. If I'm Home Depot, that doesn't seem right.